Welcome, true seekers, to the Tarot Temple here at Spirit Vibes. This forecast is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Cusp. Please be mindful that this platform is designed for self-elevation, so you may want to bring learning tools. Also, be mindful to support this temple by providing your likes, by commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Now let's prepare for your working money message from the greatest source for the week of February the 13th until February the 19th. I know it's beneficial, so please stay awake. Right. All right. What up, survivors? Welcome back, fishes, to the temple once again for your work and money. I want to thank all of my newcomers who have made the temple their home. I'm sure that you will gain a lot of information, a lot of knowledge to take you to your higher dimensions. And I just want to say that I am very proud of your last week views. You turned it up a notch, okay? You didn't make the premieres, but you did increase your views. And I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Since I don't have as much time as I thought I would have, we're going to go ahead and get started. And I hope everyone is doing well. I pray that it's something you want to hear, but if not, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just the meteorologist of astrology and tarot, and I do this purely out of love and divine guidance, okay? So what are we dealing with externally is the sword or blade of Neptune. Okay, some of you may have Neptune prominent in your chart. I do believe Neptune rules Pisces. Internally, we have the heart or cups of Jupiter. And this may also be in your chart, Jupiter, okay? So we're dealing with enlightenment here. Something may come to light that you think is kind of unordinary or unorthodox, okay? Doesn't mean that it's bad or good. It's some things are just based on how you see it. Some of you may have look up this word NEP, N-E-P, NEP. I don't know why I'm being told to do that. And I'm also hearing circles, okay? So what you see may have your mind going in circles, okay? Like I said, unusual, unorthodox, it's unordinary. Whatever it is external. So let me see that it has something to do with your 2020 vision. Okay, this is external energy. Your internal energy, we're dealing with the heart. We're dealing with your feelings. It is the week of Valentine's Day. So, and we're dealing with Jupiter. So you may be putting your heart into something. Maybe it's something you see that's unusual, not orthodox, that you want to give as a Valentine's Day gift, or that you want to do or express during this time. I'm not certain, but I feel like for some of you, this is hopes to extending the relationship, you know, making it bigger, making it better, maybe even the gift, okay? But I feel like it's a lot of heart in this. You're putting a lot of heart into this. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with your moon energies and see how they line up. Also, if you have not pulled your natal birth chart, you need to do that so that way you'll know what houses are prominent in your chart, or what your midhaven, your rising, your moon signs are, because you may want to check out those videos as well. And I encourage you to do that because you are more than your sun sign, okay? The sun sign is just the personality. You're dealing with soul matters, okay? As we elevate, as we increase our dimensions, as we climb Jacob's ladder, we are going to higher dimensions, okay? We don't want to stay in this 3D, okay? Moon in Aquarius is your external energies here. And I'm noticing that red color, which in pink, which is Valentine's Day colors, okay? And it says, the time is right for celebrating life. Make the most of parties, gatherings, and other social opportunities. It lines up with what I just said about this unorthodox or unusual or unordinary step, or something that you see clearly that's definitely cannot be denied, okay? And whatever this is, you cannot deny it. And internally, you'll be dealing with the moon in Libra, okay? It's like mauve and pink. This look like love colors as well. It says avoid making serious decisions and instead focus on creating harmony within your relationships. So that lines up with extending or expanding your relationship with Jupiter, making it bigger, making it better. That's where you need to be right now. Okay, we're going to go ahead and see what's going on with your forecasts. And again, well, not again, but if you don't know, you know, I speak from my heart. I may speak a certain kind of language that you may feel uncomfortable with. You are free to click off, okay? So like Bernie Mac said, you know, it's just expression. Sometimes I do express myself, okay? But it's um, all in love, okay? It's all in, you know, just, you know, they said Jesus spoke the language of the people, okay? So there's a certain way things going to come out as the greatest source leads me. Your overall energy is this Nine of Cups, okay? And that is your element. It's based on the Knight of Wands. You can expect the Hermit card, and that is stemming from the Three of Wands. And your outcome is the Four of Cups. Conflict and or challenge, your supported or blessed energy we'll get to in a minute. Pow, there it is. Let's go that sword, Neptune, unusual, unpredictable, okay, unorthodox. Something just blows out the water, okay? Something just blows you out the water, okay? I'm hearing, what's the Siffering suffrage, I think. Well, I don't know if it was Bugs Bunny or somebody used to say that, something close to that, okay? Um, and it's all based on some news or some sudden arrival that you were not expecting, okay? Maybe this is a delivery that's coming to you, okay? So some of you, this may be your hero, your salvation. You know what I'm saying? That just suddenly arrives right when you need it, okay? You'll see that this was necessary if this is the case, okay? Or maybe this is you sending the message and they don't expect it. This is a surprise, okay? It's all based on sudden news, a sudden message, you know, out of nowhere communication, okay? That's what your working money this week is based on, if this resonates with you, if it applies to you, if this is your cycle. But it's stemming from the Three of Wands, okay? Now, some of you, you've been waiting to hear back, but you didn't know when, okay? You've been waiting to hear back, and it comes by shock, okay? Because even though you've been waiting, you didn't know when, right? You didn't know when, or this could be a delivery. You didn't know when, but it comes by shock. Let's see what the underlying energy is of that. Yes. Some of you, maybe you applied for something and you've been waiting to see if you will, you know, get it. I don't know if this is a new job or some credit or somebody that you love or have feelings for. Because look at here, underneath there is somebody dropped a line or two, okay? Somebody dropped a line and you've been waiting. Here's the message card underneath that. And it just, your story goes on and on, okay? That's why I tell you, sometimes you need to check back and re-review your videos, find out where your cycle is, look at other videos. Sometimes you got to go all the way back because it's a story. And while I'm saying that, when you hit the higher heights of reviews like Gemini, you'll be able to, at the moment, get your movie. Because your life is a movie. Everybody's life is playing out like a play, like a movie, okay? And Gemini was able to receive that this week. Working money, like I said, that may be in your chart, so check it out. They got the whole shebang. And that's what I'm hoping you will arise to, getting everything, okay? I have new spiritual devices that I would like to share with everybody, but they have to be earned, okay? The reason is the Wheel of Fortune reverse, ooh, with the Sun card. This is a different kind of sun card because this is like a secret love affair. They're coming back around, okay? They're coming back around. It seems some of you been waiting for this, uncertain, not knowing when. But somebody left a message and you've been waiting, okay? You've been waiting for this arrival. You've been waiting for them to come back, okay? You've been waiting for them to come back. You like it this way. That's what I'm realizing. You like it this way. You like the privacy, the secrecy, the incognito, the underground love. Okay? You like that. That's the way you want it. You're comfortable in this energy. Okay? For some of you, your overall energy is 9 of Cups, and you've been watching them online. Okay? They're online, some of you. Some of you, you've been shopping online, thinking about this, something different, something unusual to do, maybe for, again, the holidays. Others, you got this off online, or this is some orientation, okay, for the new gig, okay. Others of you, you saw this online or email, and well, more than likely online, and you applied for some credit, okay. And I think this was in someone else's chart about credit. It may be an unusual line of credit or some company you never heard of before. We used to some of the major companies, but this may be different. It may be dealing with some kind of banking, a new banking system here, because here I see the Hermit card where you get this information, okay? You be all alone when it comes, okay? You're going to be gathering information, looking over the terms, okay? Trying to get all the information you can, okay, before you agree to this. For others of you, when it comes to love, you're going to be looking for this person, looking at this text, because you've been waiting on them. You've been waiting on them. How long? I don't know. Could be as far back as 3 weeks, or this past summer, or something. And I'm also here for some of you, this person ran off, or maybe you ran off with the quickness, like you just left, suddenly, just because heroes do that. They come, they love you, and they leave. And you're like, well, where did he go? What happened? Why? They got other things to do. Maybe they got another love to go to. I don't know. But heroes do that. They don't stay around a long time. Okay? They come in, they rescue you, they love you, then they leave. Yeah. That may be the truth in this, with this Neptune Plutonian, this planetarian energy here. It's unusual. You wouldn't have thought that. You was thinking maybe they said they was coming back and they never did. But some information arrives this week. Okay. Based on this lover, based on a job, based on some credit. Okay. Your outcome here is this 4 cups. Now, this is weighing things, weighing problems, weighing issues. I'm even hearing jealousies here, because we're dealing with separation. Taking some time out for yourself to iron out some issues. Okay. And I always say there are 3 issues. It could be 3 people. It could be a person, place, a thing. Okay. But when you get this information, you're going to have to iron it out so you can respond quickly. This is emotional because you were hoping. This is hope. I hope to see them. I hope to get it. I hope I'm approved. Okay. But if this has to do with a gig, it has something to do with somebody that you had a relationship with, you know, on the job. I'm sure you had to keep it on the low low because can't nobody know that you messing around on the job. You know what I'm saying? Got to keep it on the low low. But in the outcome, you're like, how is this going to work? How am I got to figure this out? How is this going to work? You know, but for some of you, you're separating from friends. Okay, maybe they really wasn't your friends. They were just kicking partners or whatnot. Okay, people you just have fun with. But you want to get some information. It's going to cause you to separate yourself. Or this is a job separation. Some time away, some time off because of some issues here based on some sudden information, some what's the word I'm looking for? Some kind of results. Let's see what the conflict is. Because something is coming back around based on some private connection, some secret connection. It's the Two of Pentacles. And this could be making up your mind. You can make up your mind. For others of you, this somebody's trying to handle two people, two things at once. Which direction you want to go in. Because this is kind of like, for some of you, you want to self-protect. This is a conflict. Trying to see how you can put this together. That's a conflict. Trying to put something together, some of you. Because it's like, if you did this and this, then what's the truth then? How am I supposed to do this? Or it's something, and I think it's got a lot to do with this connection coming back around. This is a happy connection, though. When y'all together, you're happy. You fit. You feel natural. Okay? But there's definitely some clarity coming out of this. Because it said the time is right for celebrating life. Make the most of parties, gatherings, and other social opportunities. You're trying to figure that out in the outcome. Okay? How you gonna do this? Because you definitely got in your feelings. You internally you feel good about this. But there is some stuff you have to work out. Maybe some of you are trying to get credit to do it. Okay? And you definitely have the knowledge to do it with. You're going to have the information because the hermit represents information, knowing. Okay? Let's see what's going to help you, what's going to be your blessed energy. It's this Queen of Pentacles energy, and that's preparation. Okay? Preparing. Yeah, because once you'll be able to pull back, look at some things, and this is doing it alone. You're doing this alone. And now you can start managing. Okay, maybe you're going to have all of this at one time because some type of pulling back or separation or letting go gives you the opportunity to manage better, to be practical. Being practical also is going to help you in this situation. So don't go overboard with your credit, with your money. It's especially if it's the holidays, even if it's buying uniforms or whatever for your job. Don't be practical. Okay, you got a washing machine. You can wash some stuff. You don't have to get 15,000 outfits. Okay, I know you want to look good, but you can look good with the same stuff. All right, being practical. Okay, taking on some of that Taurian, Capricorn energy, some of that Virgo. Well, I can't say Virgo because Virgos be shopping, but Taurus energy and Capricorn energy can be a little bit more practical about money. and preparing things, okay? Fertility, you're going to have a fertile mind. That's why you got to be very present with your ideas. Be very present with your finances, okay? You know, I tell people all the time, I treat my money like friends, very carefully, okay? So that's the Queen of Pentacles, being careful with that money. Okay, let's go ahead and sum up your working money and romance. Oh, it fell out. You saw that. You have the vacuum, okay? And for some of you, it is extended learning. That's the underlying energy here, extended learning. Okay, you see clearly that that's what you have to do. Maybe some of you are paying for this yourself because you see it online. You have to pull out that credit card, but you got to be practical because you still have to pay bills. Okay, for some of you got the vacuum. It's time to clean house. Could be in your life. That separation. Okay. Also, this is part of the preparation. You know, getting ready for that love to come back around. All right. This victory and doing those things. Doing those things, being practical, will make you more of a winner. Let's go ahead and pull you a spiritual vibe oracle message. And while I'm doing that, please go ahead and support this platform, the temple, your temple, by giving some kind of thumbs, okay? Again, if it didn't resonate with you, that's okay. If it don't fit, please quit. It's just not your cycle. Or it's just not your storyline, okay? Yes. So, dear source, what spiritual vibe message would you like from me? Oh, there it is. Flipped over. You have resuscitate. Okay? You have resuscitate. Something, did I say that something's got to come back to life? Something is coming back to life. You're trying to bring it back. You've been waiting. You know? Whatever it is, it's an unusual love or unusual feelings that you have. An unusual way of doing things. You have resuscitate with the 7. This is going to bring it back to life. Remember I told you you had that underlying energy with this approval? It's going to make all the difference in the world. Somebody's going to hit somebody up, okay? It's going to bring the relationship back to life or bring you back to life, especially if it's dealing with a job financially. And I'm going to leave it on that note. Thank you so much, survivors, for tuning in once again for your work, money, and romantic guidance. I can't wait to bring you another one. But until then, remember to walk by faith and by sight. Until next week, peace and one love.